I'm not.
So I'm going to be doing a report.
My name is
so
Jeff.
That if something
I work
comes
with Connect News
I can
Services.
go ahead
Come on
and
now.
Calm
You're
down.
being very defensive.
No, calm down.
My officer.
Welcome to US Bad Cops. In this video, we're exploring two of the worst cases of police abuse of power ever caught on camera. Hit like, share, and comment if you want to stand against corruption and misconduct. If you like this video, press 1. Jeff Gray, a seasoned First Amendment auditor, recorded ambulances and other emergency vehicles disregarding a stop sign near the Southeast Health Medical Center in Dothan, Alabama on November 27, 2020. Despite capturing multiple violations, he was approached by security personnel from the medical center who firmly informed him that filming on the premises was not allowed.
How you doing?
Can you come over here in front of my car so my camera can watch you, please?
Yes, sir. Am I being detained?
You are. For the duration of this investigation. Can you step over here in front of my
For
camera,
what reason?
please? Sir, I'm investigating a suspicious person.
Okay.
Don't play games with me, okay? I know what you're
I'm
doing.
engaged in lawful activity.
I know what you're doing. You're a First Amendment frauditor. I get it.
That's
Just
constitutionally
step over
protected
here, okay?
activity. Why am I
Step
being
over
detained?
here. Because you're creating a disturbance. All right, step over here.
This is constitutionally protected activity.
Sir.
You cannot make it a crime.
Sir, you are creating a disturbance.
What is your name and badge number?
I'm investigating the disturbance.
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Fisher, 1146.
Okay, my name is
Police
Jeff.
Department, K9.
I'm with Connect News
Okay,
Services.
Listen.
I got my ID in my
Stop.
pocket if you want to
Stop.
see
You
it.
don't dictate what happens here. I need to talk to you.
No, the Constitution.
Let me talk to you, okay?
The law and the Constitution
Sir.
dictates what happens. I'm
Stop.
on a public sidewalk.
Stop. I
Engaged
know
in
your
Constitution.
game. It's okay.
Then why are you
don't-
even here?
I don't want to play with this game with you, okay?
If you know my game,
you
then you know
are
I'm...
intentionally creating a disturbance
No, I'm
in
not.
order to create a lawsuit. That's what you want to do. I get that. I acknowledge that that is your profession. I understand that is how you make your money.
What law am I
I'm here
breaking?
doing my job.
What law am I
okay?
violating?
You're creating a disturbance and you're bothering folks over here.
What
I'm
law
here
am
to
I
investigate why. So,
Okay.
what I'm going to do is do a report on this incident to rule you out as potential stalker from one of the employees. If any of these employees get their vehicles damaged or anything, I need to know where to look.
I am
Because it's
engaged.
not normal for somebody to be filming people exiting a hospital.
In the case of Smith versus City of Cumming, 2000, the 11th Circuit Court upheld the right to record, including filming police and public events, reinforcing that the public has the same information rights as the press. In a related scenario, Mr. Gray was filming public servants from a sidewalk when Officer Fisher approached, initially questioning the legality of Gray's actions. Despite Officer Fisher's uncertainty, he focused on paperwork rather than investigating further. Under Alabama law, police can question someone in public if they suspect a felony, requiring them to provide identification and an explanation. Mr. Gray complied, knowing that non-compliance could lead to greater legal issues or jail time, especially with possible holiday court closures. This highlights the potential risks involved in exercising the right to record and underscores the importance of following police instructions, even when legal rights are uncertain, to address the legality later.
For all I know, listen, let me talk. I'm
Okay.
talking,
Go
not
ahead.
you.
Go ahead.
For all I know, you are stalking somebody at the hospital.
Nope.
Either an employee. I don't know that.
Nope.
I don't know you. I'm
don't
not
know
God.
that. That's so you don't have
I'm
any
not
reasonable
God,
grounds for...
But I have to investigate.
I'm engaged
And
in a
I'm gonna be doing
lawful,
report on
constitutionally
it.
protected activity,
telling
and I'm
you
going to
gonna
be on my
doing a
way.
report.
I'm leaving right
I
now.
need your driver's license.
I'm leaving right now.
No, I'm doing a report because I don't know what you are or what you're doing.
If I don't give you my
For all
driver's
I know.
license, what's going to happen?
Okay, listen, sir.
I asked you
I've
a simple
explained
question.
to you
And I've told
that
you
I am
that...
investigating
I've told you,
a suspicious
listen.
person
Listen.
who is causing a disturbance at a
The ambulance is
private
constantly
hospital.
running the stop sign.
Private hospital.
The ambulance is running the
For
stop
all
sign.
I know, you
I'm
could be
filming
stalking. I don't know you. Okay, I don't know if that's the truth.
Yeah,
you might
fine.
be stalking or harassing an employee or a patron at the hospital.
I'm not.
So
My
I'm
name...
going to be doing a
Officer,
report.
my name is
so
Jeff.
that if something
I work
comes
with
up,
Connect News
I
Services.
can go ahead and rule you
and
out.
I'm on
or
your
investigate you
Constitution.
further. Provide me with your driver's license.
I don't
please,
have
for
my
this
driver's
report.
license on me.
Okay.
My name is Jeff.
I've asked you several times to step in front of my
Fine,
car
I'll
so
step
that
in front of
the
your
camera.
car. Okay.
Stand right there.
All right.
Now, if you don't have
I'm
a
not on
driver's
the
license,
sidewalk now.
then I don't care. I'm not here to harass you about being on the sidewalk. I want this video camera behind you to watch you.
Okay.
Okay? I want it to be catching all of this interaction. You
Okay.
have yours. That's great. That's cool. I look
All right.
forward to seeing myself on YouTube.
I've got to get back to work.
All right? No. I got to do my job. You
Okay.
have caused me to come here. That's what you've done. So now I'm here performing my duties.
Can I
and you're
explain
not
to you
going
what
to
I was
interfere
doing?
with my duties.
Can I explain to you what I was
You're
doing?
going to be providing me with your social security number, your driver's license number, if you know it, your date of birth, your address, and your full name.
When am I free to
What's
go?
your phone number?
I have to give you my phone number, man.
Hey, look, I'm doing a report. It's one of my little things to get this report approved that it has your phone number. You don't want to provide me your phone number? That's fine. What's your social?
I'd rather not give you my social either.
Well, I have to positively identify you. So what's your social? You don't have a driver's license, or I would use that.
I don't have my driver's license.
Okay. Then that's what I would normally use, but since you don't have that, I have to use the
There's
means.
all these people standing around. I'm
That's
about to
fine.
give you
Let's
my...
step over here and
Okay.
go ahead and give it to me quietly, so that way nobody hears. Do you want to put your phone on mute so YouTube doesn't hear?
No, I'll just edit that out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, I got to get back to work, man. I'm only on my lunch break, so the longer this takes, the worse it is on you.
The worse it is on me. I'm gonna run here.
Mr. Gray, a longtime auditor of First Amendment issues on YouTube, had a confrontation with Officer Fisher at a medical facility. Despite Mr. Gray's attempts to explain and cooperate, Officer Fisher behaved unprofessionally, acting rudely and making unlawful demands. Instead of respecting Mr. Gray's rights, Officer Fisher prioritized following department regulations, leading to an unnecessary conflict. However, Mr. Gray remained composed, adhered to the rules, and defended his rights. Officer Fisher may face legal repercussions for his actions, while Mr. Gray's strategic actions could strengthen his case. This incident underscores the importance of both abiding by regulations and asserting one's rights when interacting with law enforcement. In August 2020, Jema Khalif, founder of the fashion startup Yema, and his wife Hawi Awash were working late at their boutique in downtown Tiburon, California. They were joined by a friend from Washington, D.C. They observed a Tiburon police car circling the block several times and eventually parking across from their store. After some time, the officer inside approached their store, drawing Khalif's attention to the situation.
Hey guys, I've never seen you open this late.
Yeah.
You just restocking?
No, we're just doing our thing.
Just doing your thing? What's your thing?
What's up?
Well, I've never seen anyone in the store this
Is
late.
there a problem?
Okay, baby.
No, just chill, chill. Is that a problem?
No, sir, there's no problem. I've never seen anyone in the store this late. I wanted to come check in, make sure
There's
everything's
no
okay.
problem going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys restocking the store, or
There's no problem going on.
why are you here so late?
It does not matter.
It does matter.
To who?
To me.
Why?
Because the store's never open this late.
Is it your store?
No.
And then what? If it's not your store, what's the problem?
I'm making sure that everyone is okay
There's
down
no
here.
problem going on. So if you have a problem, you let me know right now if there's a problem.
I just want to know why you guys are here so late.
It does not matter.
It does matter to me.
It does not matter to me.
It
So
does.
if you have a problem, you tell me right now if you have a problem.
I don't have a problem, sir. I just want to know why you guys are here so late.
It does not matter. That's what I'm telling
It
you.
does to me. Can you take a hand in your pocket, please?
It does not matter to me.
Okay. Why are you guys here so late?
It does not matter to me.
I don't care, sir.
If you have a problem, call your chief of police, call whoever you want to call.
My supervisor's already on his way.
Yeah, call him. Tell him to come talk
He's
to me.
coming. Or one of you own the store?
Huh?
Do one of you own the store?
It does not matter. I'm not going to answer your question. If you have a problem, you tell me you have a problem.
I have a problem with you guys being here so late and you not telling me why.
A police officer tells Mr. Khalif to leave a store, hinting at detaining him, but according to legal precedent, there must be reasonable suspicion of criminal activity. The officer lacks justification beyond Mr. Khalif being in the store late at night. Mr. Khalif isn't obligated to prove ownership or answer questions. Despite claiming ownership and showing no signs of deception, the officers doubt him without evidence of wrongdoing. Sergeant Blaise argues based on his experience, but courts historically defer to officers' expertise with reasonable suspicion. However, the officer's suspicion lacks validity. Despite insisting on proof of ownership, the officers accept a stranger's word without further inquiry.
No, I'm not going to. Do you have a problem with me?
I have a problem with you three being in the store right
Is
now
this
and
your
not
store?
telling me
That's why
why.
I'm asking you.
This town is my duty to protect.
This is. I live here. Do not tell me about whatever.
That's fine.
Okay.
Where do you live?
I do not. I'm not going to answer your question. When your supervisor is here, you tell him to come talk to me.
Okay, he's already on his way. Can
Okay.
I tell him who
so
you are?
so I do not have to talk to you.
You do have to talk to
No,
me.
I do not have to talk
Yes,
to
you do. Because it's 1 o'clock in the
About
morning
what?
and you're inside of a store and you can't tell me why.
It does not matter.
I would have done the same thing if you were over there at the candy store or wherever.
Dude,
Can you tell me
you're
who
not
you are?
I'm not going to tell you who I am.
Why?
Because I'm not going to.
Why?
Because I'm not going to. Who are you? You
My
tell
name
me
is
who you are.
Isaac.
Isaac, and then
Yes.
what's your problem?
My problem is there's 3 people in a store at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Because
and you can't tell me why.
there's 3 people in the store. What's the problem with 3 people being in a store?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, sir.
And what's the problem with that?
People aren't usually in stores at 1 in the morning.
And what's the problem with that?
Because you can't tell me why you're.
So your supervisor is gonna come tell me what the problem
Let
is.
me put it this way, sir.
Yes.
If I was walking around that store at 1 o'clock in the morning, not in this, would you think it's odd? Would you think that was odd?
If you are doing what?
If I was in a store at 1
Now I'll
o'clock
be
in the
minding
morning,
my business.
huh?
I'll be minding my business.
I would think that's a little strange.
I'll be minding my business. I'm not gonna tell you anything. You're gonna bring your supervisor. You bring your supervisor.
He's coming right now. He's right here.
Okay. You tell him to come talk to me.
He's on his way.
Okay. Where's your supervisor?
He's right there.
Okay. Tell him to come then.
Okay.
Yeah. Supervisor, how are you doing?
That's right. How are you?
You came, three of you guys. What's going on? What's the problem? There's 3 black people in the store. What's the problem with that?
So it's 1 o'clock in the morning. There's 3 people in the store.
There's
they want
3
to
black
know why
people in
they're
the store. 3 o'clock in the morning. What's the problem?
There's 3 people.
There's
in
3
the
black
store.
people in the store. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. What's the problem?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and
Yes.
we never have any activity at the store at that time.
Okay.
Is this your store?
So what's the problem with having 3 black people in the store?
You keep emphasizing black people. That's not.
Yes,
what
it's, yeah. You cannot tell me you don't see that. You see that 3 black people in the store. What's the problem with that?
I see 3 people in the
I see
store
black
at
people
1
in the
o'clock
store.
in the morning.
I see
1
black-
o'clock in the morning. This
Okay.
street's closed up at 9 o'clock at night. There's
Okay.
nobody here.
Okay, so what's the problem?
That's the problem.
Okay.
This street closes at 9 o'clock at night, and there's
Okay.
never anybody in here.
Okay.
This isn't regular business hours. There's no
Okay.
customers in there.
Okay.
Is it your store? That's all we want to know.
Like, you want to know why?
I want to know what you're doing in the store at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, if I tell you it's my store, then what?
Then show me that it's your store. and
I
we're
do
outta
not
here.
have to show you nothing. If I tell you it's my store, then what?
Mr. Khalif had a run-in with Tiburon police that he felt was racially biased. He posted a video of the encounter on Instagram, sparking support and leading to a protest on August 29, 2020. Tiburon officers were criticized for their handling of the situation, receiving a grade of C for actions like unjustified detention and relying on a bystander's opinion. Sergeant Blasey and Police Chief Michael Cronin resigned amid public backlash, and it's uncertain if Mr. Khalif will pursue legal action. Data from Tiburon Police Department suggested possible racial disparities in arrests, but more thorough data analysis is needed. Despite not being arrested, Mr. Khalif was commended with an A for asserting his Fourth Amendment rights within legal boundaries. This incident underscores the importance of enhanced training for Tiburon officers regarding state case law and respecting individuals' rights to refuse cooperation when not legally obligated. Thanks for watching our video on 2 worst police incidents caught on camera. Hit like, leave a comment, and share if you found it helpful. To make sure you don't miss new content, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell.